last year. Lopez fires one to the backstop. It's right back to Heim, who throws late to second base. Albies just missed the tag as Shotwell advances on a wild pitch.
The rebound by Heim and a quick throw. He was trying to tag Shotwell. Albies in the back foot and leg area. Didn't get it down. Just missed the tag. Hit the dirt.
Now here comes Soler going after Lopez. They square up, and Soler and Lopez are throwing haymakers. They're going after each other. Soler is finally tackled from behind as the Angels and Braves are all out onto the field. That came up out of nowhere. Soler was upset after a couple of pitches were high and in after he hit yet another homer off Lopez. And a fight broke out just out of thin air.
When you see that baseball being thrown that far again, we talked about success against them.
Well, that's one way to settle your differences between Ronaldo Lopez and Jorge Soler. Well, that's the last time we're putting on hockey jerseys.
Yes. Always trying to calm down his former teammate there.
Well, the Angels now splitting apart with Albies and his arm around Soler there. Jorge being held back. Ronaldo Lopez as well by his pitching coach. And listen to this crowd for Jorge Soler.
Almost felt like it was Walt Weiss was in there to be able to try to stop that.
Yeah, it seemed to be. Well, the first pitch to Soler in this at-bat was upstairs. Remember, he got hit by a pitch earlier in the game as well, after the home run. So they just kind of stared each other down after Shotwell advanced on that wild pitch.
It's two big boys, too.
And Soler took a couple of steps. Lopez said, well, come get me. And it was on. And the Dukes were flying.
Oh, some serious haymakers there, too.
There weren't really any other instigators. Sometimes in these fights you see multiple fights break out. Somebody lands a punch.
Walt Weiss, the manager, with the tackle.
Well, he's a scrappy old ball player, you know. So now the umpires have to sort this out. Soler and Lopez just kind of stared at each other for a while before the fists started flying.
Both the pitcher and the batter are being ejected for fighting, and both clubs are now warned for the rest of the game.
Well, the warnings have been distributed. I believe both players, he said, were ejected.
Yes.
Well, that's one way to get Lopez out of the game. Go throw a fist at him.
Walt Weiss is wondering why his pitcher's thrown out. Well, you walk out there, you wave him out, you're going to be thrown out also.
And I think that's what Vic Carapazza is explaining right now, that, well, Lopez in some ways instigated this just as much as Soler.
I mean, when you have those type of numbers against you, you just think that if you're Jorge Soler, especially when you get hit.
Well, he got hit, and then he got another one thrown over his head.
Exactly.
And that was in addition to the hit by pitch earlier. Jorge never took his eyes off Lopez.
Lopez at this point is staring right in at him also.
And after a moment, Soler said, well, what are you staring at me for? And Walt Weiss did what he could to stop this from getting worse. Look at that
tackle by Walt Weiss.
That's how you tackle the open field.
Yes.